Hey everybody, this is Jeremy Martin, also known as Crisis. I'm part of a parkour group called OTO Parkour. I'm one of the founders. We're not that big, so it doesn't really matter, but um, I'm making this video in honor of one of my very good friends, Korey Sarvas, and it's just, I still can't believe it. I was in class on Saturday when it happened, and for some reason I could feel it, Two bad things happened to me that day, one I don't really want to talk about, but I could just feel something wasn't right. I could feel it. It was weird. And it hit me hard, and that night, it just kept getting worse. The next day, I found out, and I just couldn't believe it. I saw it on Facebook, and I was like, is this a joke? Like, what's going on? And when I saw Alex's video, I just really couldn't believe it. I mean, Korey was just being himself, the Korey that we all know and love, and unfortunately he was cut short. Korey was just a huge inspiration to us all. Like, I just can't describe it. When he's in the room, everybody, whenever he's in the room or around, there's no tension at all. This guy, he brings out the best in everybody. I mean, and especially, he just does, He pushed me to my limits, and to me, like, I was like, me and him, I felt like I was, it was like one of those TV shows or a movie where you have like a nerd and like this really cool guy. I was the nerd, he was the cool guy, and the cool guy takes him under his wing, kind of, I didn't expect him to remember my name. I didn't expect him to remember me at all. I didn't think I was cool enough, think I was good enough to, hang with him. And, he remembered my name, remembered my little brother's name. I just really wish I would have gotten to know him longer than what I did. I wish I could have been there, but, I just wish I could have trained with him a lot more, but unfortunately I had to leave because I'm in, over here learning how to be a soldier. Here in Arizona, learning how to be a soldier. So unfortunately I couldn't be there. But, and I just really didn't expect to get to know him like I did. He would always like force me to do stuff like, hey, we're gonna do repetitive drills, just pick any trick and just keep doing it over and over again. And that's what we did at the gym. It's funny. I did my first Superman front flip outside, off height, and it was in the sand, but still, I mean, it was outside. I never did any flips outside until one day at the beach with him, and this guy was amazing. I remember my little brother, we were waiting for the show to come out. I'm sure you guys all know, Jump City, Seattle. We were like, man, this is the first show on TV besides Ultimate Parkour Challenge. And, we watched it one day, and we just couldn't believe that it was Korey on it, And we just came up with the weird name, calling him just Korey frickin' Sarvas, because that's exactly what I said when I saw him, because I was a little disappointed because he didn't tell us that he was going on it, but it was pretty funny, It's still hard to believe how it happened, This Korey being himself, but, now he's in a better place, looking down on us as we look up to him. We always have, and we always will. And he's in a better place, doing parkour and free running it up, He's enjoying life. So, we love you, man. We miss you. And I'm not gonna stop parkour or free running for anything, especially because of him. I probably wouldn't have gotten as good as, well, probably wouldn't have gotten better if it wasn't for him. We really miss you, man. Much love.